In this tutorial, we will learn how to connect Java applications with SQLite 3. We will create a simple database connection, create tables, insert data, and retrieve information using Java database connectivity. First, open your IDE and create a new Java file named main.java. This file will contain the Java code that connects to the SQLite database. Next, create a database file named usersdb. This file will store the user data created by our Java application. Visit Maven to download a required SQLite file that will be used for this application for connectivity to the database. Drag the downloaded file to your folder. The first step is to import Java SQL, which means the program is bringing in all the SQL tools and classes needed to connect with and work with databases in Java. This allows the program to use features such as creating database connections, executing SQL commands, and managing database. The next step is to create a database URL using string_URL, which stores the location of the SQLite database file. For example, string_URL equals JDBC, SQLite, usersdb, tells the program to connect to a SQLite database named usersdb. After that, connection connect is used to create a connection between the Java program and the SQLite database, allowing the program to send commands and access stored data. The next step is to create a table in the SQLite database using statement execute update. This command runs an SQL statement that creates a table named user. The table contains an id column, which is an integer and acts as the primary key. The auto increment feature automatically increases the ID value whenever a new record is added. It also contains a name column that stores text values for usernames. This creates a structure where each user has a unique ID and a name stored in the database. The next step is to insert data into the user table using statement execute update. This command runs an SQL insert statement to add new records to the table. The program inserts the names John and Liam into the name column of the user table. Since the id column is set as integer primary key auto increment, the database automatically creates a unique ID for each user while storing their names. The next step is to retrieve the data from the user table using result set. The statement execute query method runs the SQL command select from user, which selects all records from the table. The result set rs stores the returned data. The while's next loop moves through each row one by one. Inside the loop, rs get int id gets the user's ID value, and rs get string name gets the user's name. The system out println statement displays the ID and name of each user on the screen. Lastly, the program closes the database resources using rsclose, statclose, and conclose. The rsclose statement closes the result set after reading the data. Statclose closes the statement used to execute SQL commands, and conclose closes the connection between the Java program and the SQLite database. Closing these resources helps release memory and prevents unnecessary use of database connections. The final step is to use a catch block to handle any exceptions that may occur while connecting to the database or executing SQL commands. The catch exception statement catches errors and prevents the program from crashing. Inside the catch block, print_stack_trace displays details about the error, helping to identify and fix the problem. Now open the terminal and run the command javik the downloaded file main.java. This command compiles the Java source file and creates a main class file containing the compiled bytecode. After that, run the program using the command java downloaded file main. The program connects to the SQLite database, retrieves the records from the user table, and displays the stored names. The output will show the users John and Liam along with their automatically generated IDs. The tutorial, you learned how to create a Java program that connects to a SQLite database, creates a table, inserts user data, retrieves records, displays the results, handles exceptions, and properly closes database resources.